morning guys, welcome back to a new video. Welcome back to a new month. By the time that this video goes up, it will be September. It still feels like June to me. Like it wasn't that long ago that we had my birthday back in May, and now we're in September apparently. But I thought in this video, seeing as in Australia we are transitioning from winter to spring, that I could do a bit of a monthly reset with you. So I have a lot of things that I need to like clean, declutter, tidy. I need to organize myself, do a bit of life admin kind of stuff. So I thought I could bring you guys along with me and we could make it a whole video. But as you can see, I've just made my breakfast brunch. I mean, it's 10 o'clock, so let's call it brunch. I just made some Vegemite scrolls. So classic in my household. Classic from my childhood, really. So I am going to eat my breakfast, but while we're waiting for it to cook, I thought we could do a bit of a clean out of the fridge. I really don't want to clean the fridge, but it needs to be done. Or actually, maybe I'll vacuum. You know what? Yeah, let's vacuum. And then maybe I can work myself up to cleaning the fridge later. Let's do that. bathroom. I wanted to share with you what I do in terms of just keeping that daily routine. And for me, something that works really well is habit tracking. So each month I print off a new habit tracker and I just have a different color theme for each month, and I pin it up here in my bathroom because I have a shower at the end of every day and I thought it's a good way to just tick off at the end of the day. So I'm going to take down the one from August and then I'm going to put up the September one. So as we can see on here, everything's all ticked or left blank if I didn't do that thing. So it's just really useful for me to go back and look at all of the data and go, okay, well, that habit that I wanted to do is working really well. I'm going to keep that going for next month because I want to remain in that habit. Or maybe one of the habits that I've chosen to do is doing terribly and I can reevaluate next month and go, okay, do I really want to keep going with that? How important is it to me? So even this morning I was ticking off something and I was like, really, was that the last time I did that? And it's just, yeah, really, what's the word I'm looking for? It helps keep me accountable. And the other thing I do is I just get one of these palm cards, which I have from uni. I don't use them for assessments anymore, but I just write on here that month, September goals, and then 1, 2, and 3. I usually do between 3 and 5 goals, but last month I didn't do any goals purely because I started this habit tracker like a week into the month, so I had to backtrack and try and remember what I did on what day. And I just felt really unmotivated to do any goals, so I didn't. I took a month off, but I've been doing monthly goals like this from January through till July, and then I didn't do any goals in August, but this month coming up in September I want to get started. So considering it is September tomorrow, I'm actually on track for once. However, if I was working today, I don't know that I would be doing this, but that's beside the point. So I really need to get back into consistently waking up at 4 a.m. This was a recent thing that I went through, and then I did my 4 a.m. wake up video and I was fine for a little bit. Then I had a couple of rough nights, meaning that I went to sleep at like 9, 10, and then tried to get up at 4 a.m. and I fell back asleep. So that's something that I want to prioritize. I try and also make them measurable goals as well, so that I'm not just saying, do this. No, it needs to be do this for this many days of that week. Another thing that I want to prioritize, my water intake, especially coming into the warmer months now. And then the other thing I want to do is YouTube related. So not necessarily habit tracking, but a goal of my life. I just want to prioritize uploading a video to YouTube every week. I want to remain consistent, but I don't know how achievable that goal is because I've got some really busy months coming up. So I'm going to write it down anyway. Okay, and that is my habit tracking and goal setting done. So this is a close-up. Yeah, some of the habits that I've got on here aren't really like habits. Like some of them are just wake up at 4 a.m. Like yes, it's a habit, but it's also something that I need to do every day, and I do every day anyway. Like yeah, I wake up every day, but I'm being specific with it in saying wake up at 4 a.m. Other habits on here are like doing my biblical declarations. So these things on my mirror. I don't know if you can see, but like on my mirror, I've got these biblical declarations. So like, I am without fear, and that's from 2 Timothy 1 verse 7. So, you know, just saying these things every day when I wake up. Other ones on here, like do my devotional. I've got a devotional book that I read from every day. Walk Jenna. I do that one anyway, but I keep it on there just to see when I miss a day, like if it's raining or something. I'm just curious to know. Reading, something I do every day anyway, easily. And then other ones on here, just like hit a perfect day on my Apple Watch, or 2 liters of water, bed by 9 p.m. They're just basic things, but I want to include them on here to hold myself accountable. But yeah.